She taking over. She taking over. You taking over. You got that takeover spirit. Nah, boy, I ain't with it. You got that takeover spirit. And nah, boy, I ain't with it. You got that takeover spirit. And nah, girl, I ain't with it. You got that.
You're inside the Coffee Cup with the Inglewood City Girls. I am Coffee Mia Moore.
I'm Danielle.
And our special guest is...
Slink Johnson. How y'all doing?
Hey,
Hey.
Mr. Slink himself. Like, I really wanted to sit down with you so bad. I was like, oh, I would love that interview. And you're here.
Hey, I couldn't wait. I wanted to be here as equally as you did. I couldn't wait to come to the Coffee Cup.
Hey, that makes me feel
I know, that's great. Look at you.
I know.
Making
wait.
us smile.
So, let's get into this a little bit. You are Mr. Slink Johnson. Like, if y'all don't know who he is, you sleeping on your life, you sleeping on your reputation. And actually, I don't even think you have a reputation. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who the man is.
Oh.
Tell us what sign you are.
I was born under the birth sign Aquarius.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
I'm not really in the zodiac. I like to hear people talk about it. You know, it's mostly a girl thing for me. I don't really trip off zodiac.
How did we get
astrology and
there?
shit.
How did it get genderfied?
Well, because you asked me about my sign, and you know, it's always interesting to hear people talk about, but I don't know nothing about it. Like, I hate when people be like, oh, you a Libra? Oh, Libra people do this. Libras is like this. Oh, you a Gemini? Man, human is human. People do shit, but it's a nice, conversation to
You
hear.
don't give me Aquarius, though.
I know. He don't. He mad.
I'm human.
Gang.
He don't give me Aquarius.
No, he give me, turn this way.
I think we all, you know.
It's Aquarius.
You know what? He gives me
It's
Aquarius. He's like me, like cool, because Aquarius men can be so fucking corny.
No.
And you like so cool. That's how I think I am. If I was a man, I'd probably come off like that.
So he's cool.
He's cool, just like, you know, I'm just chilling. That's me.
He put his hand up there so you can see how cool he is. He was like, wait, I'm cool.
Well, put my hand where I'm cool.
He put his hand up there when you were saying, he like, oh, girl, stop.
No, I mean, you know, I think, of course, I'm gonna be supportive of my own sign. So Aquarians definitely are the shit.
Gang, gang.
But ultimately,
my
I like to hear the girls talk about the astrology and things of that nature.
Yeah. I mean, I on the Aquarius side, y'all are some interesting people. I'm running.
We are very interesting.
Yeah, but lately it's like a magnet. It's like everywhere I turn,
We're
like, where did y'all come from?
We are God's people. The water barriers. You can't live without water.
I'm not God's people.
Nothing you are, but nothing can live without water. Take water away from the equation. Any
And it's
living thing.
Gonna die.
You need us.
You can use lube.
Drink lube.
Drink some oil.
Drink some of that shit.
Everything you don't need water for everything.
You see?
Hell.
I feel like I'm getting set up though, because you know what I'm saying? We talking about water. She talking about you can have whatever I can give you. Then what about some lube? You know what I'm saying? I got a very dirty mind. And
Yeah.
I'm just
Is it
trying
dirty?
to keep it's
His
well, not
hat
dirty.
says, fuck you and him.
Yeah, fuck you and him.
What the
That's
fuck?
very dirty.
I've never even seen your. I didn't read your hat.
well, Lord, put it to the back so we can get monetized.
See, I mean, just for the, somebody might need to see it though. Just
You ain't lying. I need to wear that.
Why fuck you and him?
Cause fuck you and that nigga.
The period. Is it?
What-
wait,
what
so
they
how
do
you
to
say
you?
it like that? That sounds like a relationship thing. Like you had a chip on your shoulder to a girl. Like yeah,
It could be
fuck you and
it
that
could be a
nigga.
bunch of shit. It could be fuck you and that nigga. It can be fuck you and that nigga you partners with is just trying to lowball me out my money. You know what I'm talking about? It could be fuck you and whatever nigga. You know what I'm talking about? If it
You
ain't
get
me,
like that is so cute. It is fucking cute. Like when he get like serious about some shit, it's like, yo, nigga,
you and that
gang,
nigga.
gang. Like what? Breathe. He went from all the way in the corner to like fuck you.
I like it.
It's just a hat.
I just be chilling. Like, yeah, it's just how, you know what I'm saying? It's an expression of one's personal style.
So, how you tall as hell? Like how tall are you?
6'7".
6'7".
6'7".
Tall glass of water.
Yeah, refreshing water bearers.
I would have been
Oh
like,
my God, he goes goes back to the thing. Did you always want to be a comedian or? I mean, cause 6'7", the hell you could be in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
I never was athletic. I always came up clumsy, 2 left feet, but I've always had
Aquarius.
I've always had an amazing vernacular and a gift
Wait,
of
hold
gab.
on. Michael Jordan is an Aquarius.
Oh shit, is he?
Look at
Yes,
you.
it is.
Oh, I
Rick
can't
Ross
take
is an
that.
Aquarius.
Okay.
Is he?
Wow. Okay,
Boss.
y'all just know y'all little shits, huh? Whatever.
So it's
I'll
Oprah.
take it back. Michael Jordan, yeah, that used to want to be my husband, but now he's like more like granddaddy. But I'll still take him as a husband. So
Absolutely.
Oh, you
I don't know. Maybe I just need
He
to.
said you better.
What? So yeah, you wanted to be. You had 2 left feet.
I had 2 left feet. I was always clumsy, but I had an amazing vernacular and a gift of gab. And I've always been a gregarious type person. So,
Vernacular.
you know, my gift always came with entertainment and clowning. I early in life, I was a class clown, and I never knew that I'd be a stand-up comedian. I just knew that I liked to make people laugh, and it kind of translated, and the journey began for me way back then. I just never knew it.
Where did the character Black Jesus come from? Like, what was that?
From the genius mind of Aaron Magruder.
Oh, okay.
Aaron Magruder had the idea for the show, and around the time we met, I guess that he saw a lot of that character in me, and he gave me the shot before it got to script, before it got to paper and came to fruition how I was. He gave me a shot, and I'm forever indebted.
So,
Black Jesus changed my life at one point.
I'm
Black
sure.
Jesus. Is
I'ma
that
ta-
what you call him?
Him and this character on this
Oh,
show.
okay.
Because I was drugged.
By a Black Jesus?
No, somebody snuck an edible to me. And
Oh. Don't be Bill Cosby and I was drugged. And
I was, because I didn't know it was that.
How did you eat it?
They came up to me, was like, because they worked at the airport at the time, so they came up to me like, somebody from London came and they got this chocolate, so try it. So I'm like, man, come on, I don't even like chocolate. Well, I'm going to try it. So I ate it. And then they stood back like, I'm like, what was that? It was an edible. Well, he really liked Black Jesus, your show. And then it was time to go to sleep. And he put on Black Jesus, but I'm high as a motherfucker. And I love God. And I never seen this show before.
Yeah.
And I just felt like I was going to the pits of hell. I said, how can someone do this? It's a whole Black Jesus situation. And I could not. It just like tormented me the whole night.
Oh, I hate
So,
to hear that.
I mean, I know that are you a believer?
Absolutely.
And so how does it feel to have played Black
yeah.
Jesus? And it's kind of like,
I feel it was a blessing. It's divine. God gave it to me. He put it there for me, and I mean, he wanted his own representation.
oh God.
And he selected me to represent him in that aspect, and I'm forever thankful for that. That's amazing.
I don't know if I ever got into the show because I was so high and I would never return to it. So maybe I need to watch it again.
No, that's not nice.
It was so bad for me. I'm sorry. And I really like the fact that you got that opportunity, but don't be high and watch Black Jesus. I guess it was just a mindset.
I think people got to get over that fire and brimstone, all the fire and brimstone connotations of Jesus. I think, God definitely has a sense of humor. If he didn't, he wouldn't have given it to
Absolutely,
us.
yeah.
So I think a lot of us, I don't want to say take God too seriously, but I say God is the biggest comedian. Everybody's scared to laugh.
Yeah.
You're right.
You scared to laugh at some of this bullshit that happened. You got to laugh at it, man.
I was like, come on with the perm hair, with the I was like, come on.
It's a Black Jesus walking in the hood.
Why Jesus didn't have an afro?
Well,
if
he
you
did-
was
well,
him
he-
from that time, he wasn't gonna have no perm.
No, you got to look at it like this. What brother ain't finna have no natural ass crop like that and not lay that shit down one time? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, his shit is an afro. His very much hair wool. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna lay his shit down. A la Snoop, DJ Quick, Ron O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? He gonna lay his shit down. Every brother wanna,
Now, as Black Jesus, would you let a woman come up to you and wash her feet with her hair?
wash my feet with her hair?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Bitch, please, come on.
What?
Please and thank you.
But you have to wear the wig and you have to wear the cloak. Oh my God.
Please and thank you.
You want her to wash your feet?
That's some big
Give me
feet.
your feet. Give me your feet. I got some hair.
Yeah, well, no,
You
we do
know
that
what?
off camera.
You know what?
We'll do that off camera.
I'm not washing feet with my weave. You know how much this costs?
Hey, the motherfuckers cost a grip. But fellas, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Women, that hair is not cheap, bro.
It ain't.
Don't
It's
call,
an investment.
that shit is not cheap. That
No.
shit is not
We can't
cheap.
wash no feet with it.
Yes, you can. I mean, if you get one of them good quality wigs.
Okay, so Jesus was healing people.
Shit.
Absolutely.
He healed a woman from her issue.
Yeah, he healed them all the time.
How do you heal women from their issues as Black Jesus?
Oh, you know, I just go through with,
He ain't Black Jesus.
I just go by.
He is Black Jesus. I want to hear how he healed. He has to heal.
Just a little conversation and consultation, you know what I'm talking about? Perhaps a little.
Consultation.
Conversation. So you think you got it like that where you could just talk a girl through healing?
Right.
Absolutely.
And he healed.
I'm like a counselor, a pastor,
Jesus
a
have to
priest,
be
a
touched.
psychologist.
Oh goodness.
Jesus was touched.
Absolutely. I think anybody can talk somebody through a tough time. It's all about the person if they're willing to receive the information.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're willing to receive,
But
you
you
can,
Jesus.
well,
I don't
Sometimes
know too
people-
many people Jesus talked to except for the woman at the well.
a lot of people Jesus speak to a lot of people
And the
that's not ready
disciples.
to receive, you know, but Jesus come, he keep telling you. That's why you can keep going through shit. And he trying to tell your ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen to what I'm telling you. And when you're ready to receive that information, you ain't gonna go through that shit no more.
Yeah.
So when you healed a woman through your conversation. So you
Yeah.
didn't even have to touch her.
No.
That's Jesus.
No, you know, sometimes you just gotta
That's
get told
Jesus.
something good,
I
man.
need him to touch me. I imagine being touched by Jesus.
You know what?
I got the wig in the car.
I am going to slap you.
I was just kidding.
Do you have a wig in the car?
No.
No, I can't walk around with the wig on.
Because we might want you to go pull the wig out the car and give us the character, not touch. Because no, seriously, when you go into that character, do it feel like you really like this savior, or not even savior, but just like the hood El Capitan?
You know what, Kafe? No. And it's weird because no, I try not to get caught up. When I put on the costume, for me, it's just a costume. I'm not getting caught up. That's why I'm not going to play. I don't ever want to feel like I am the Messiah or I am the hood savior per se. However, but I do understand how important that image is to the culture and to
Yeah.
our people.
Yeah.
So I don't want to play with it in that regard
Yeah,
either. I do
that's
try
dope.
to give it my all when I do it, but I'll never get caught up in oh, I'm Jesus,
Yeah.
you know, oh yeah, knock on the door, it's Jesus. No, nigga, it's Slink, but I got
Yeah.
the costume
It's
on.
Slink.
But if it make you feel better, if it brings positive vibes, and you know, if it brings people closer to
Make people
spirituality,
laugh and all that.
all that, if it brings good vibes, I accept it. I'll take it. I'll wear it every day if that was the case.
Slink Johnson.
Yes.
Where'd that name come from?
Oh, high school, I was tall and slinky. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my! The names that stick with us. Swear, and you just kept the Johnson with it.
Yeah, because originally, when I first started getting into entertainment, you know, rapping was my thing, and my rap name was Slink Capone.
I saw that. I was wondering where the switch like Capone came
Oh
Johnson.
man, you know, I got a little older, start thinking differently about things and realized that Al Capone probably didn't even like niggas, so I'm gonna use my grandfather's
Okay.
name. I'm gonna use my grandfather's name instead.
That was my grandfather's name.
Johnson?
I'm a Johnson, but yeah.
Aquarius and Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh. I told you what I felt about Johnson.
What about him?
I'm real soft.
When was the last time you felt a good Johnson?
Answer the question.
I mean,
Answer the question. Go ahead.
Killer Gang. BB Gang.
Okay.
I plead.
Plead the fifth.
A good one?
We'll talk about it off camera.
A good job?
we don't want to put the last guy on
I
blast.
hope it was good because, damn, it took that long. I feel bad for him.
Look, I've never been asked a question like that. And I will plead the fifth.
When was the last time you got good pussy?
Ooh.
Good.
Well,
pussy.
damn.
Good pussy.
And what
he
do you
doing what I did.
And
You
what
see
do
this?
you consider good
You
pussy?
see
Because
this?
I don't understand. A wet hole is a wet hole that's warm.
Nah,
what
good.
makes it different?
Good pussy. Sex is 50% visual and 50% physical, if you ask me.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of things involved. So good pussy ain't got. It has very little to do with the actual hole and how tight it is. I mean, your shit ain't got to be that tight. But if you're throwing it back right, if you're talking to me right, if I'm getting that vibe, it's a little bit of
vibes.
everything involved. You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of people don't like that talk.
So I
the
mean,
conversation.
you know, I like a little bit.
I like talk too.
A little bit.
Talk to me a little bit. I gotta hear you.
That was
it's a
an
vibe.
interesting and wild question.
It's a vibe. It's everything. It ain't got nothing to do with just the hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, you got a tight, wet pussy, but you can't throw it back. You ain't just, you approve. You just gonna lay on and just let me get in the tight, wet hole.
That is very. It's not the easiest thing to do now. You know, women should get a lot of props for having good pussy then because sometimes people
It's
Johnsons
work.
be way too much of a Johnson.
Well, I think again, when the
I
arousal
definitely
is
get
there,
shocked.
when the arousal is there and the vibes is firing on all cylinders,
He is killing me. The vernacular. Come on now.
I mean,
word choices.
a woman's organ stretches and contracts.
You know what? That
So-
don't mean shit because
so
then y'all be
therefore-
thinking y'all could just bang, 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 and then you gonna put me in the hospital.
No, yeah, you're right, but I'm saying I'm only talking about when the vibe is right and you firing on all cylinders.
Okay.
You feeling this motherfucker? You finna be a motherfucking. You finna be a river down there, and that thing is gonna be ready and receptive
firing on all
for
cylinders.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be ready.
You
All right.
firing?
So you more about the vibes. It's not really about, because that's how I am too. Good sex to me is not about size or it's about how our chemistry. And that's what
absolutely.
makes the experience good.
I've had sex with some gorgeous women who felt like you fucking a pillow. And I had sex with some booger wolves that was outstanding. I couldn't wait to see them again.
Outstanding.
What just happened? What? A booger?
A
Booger
booger.
wolf.
Why'd you?
Got a bitch
Why-
shaped like a bag of flour, but she just got a wonderful ass.
Now, did you do that?
Why would
You
you?
was fucking bitches like that?
right.
It's cool. I ain't finna sit up here, man. These niggas be lying and acting like you fucking J-Lo's all
exactly.
the time. You quit lying, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sleep begin to, if you shaped like a bag of flour, he ain't
You
going.
nice and it's clean.
Yeah.
Shit, fuck it.
Damn. You's a nigga.
Why fuck nigga? I hate niggas be lying and shit, man. Niggas, look, I'm a man. I hit pussy. I'm not finna be up here telling y'all, oh, I like them slim, trim. I like women.
Mm-hmm.
Period, point blank. I don't give a fuck what color you is. I don't
what's
give a
your
fuck
type?
about. I don't got no type.
Hey.
I might like you tonight. I might like you tomorrow. I might like her the next day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the person. It depends on you. I mean, I don't really got no type.
I don't think I care for a guy that doesn't have a type.
That's cool. That's cool. Long as you is type, that's the only thing you should be concerned with. If you are a type that fall under his criteria.
Okay, what if a woman told you like, oh, I don't have no type. I can be with you, him. Like, how do you keep
But do
her?
you like-
How do you keep her
But do
interested in you?
Do you like me?
How do you keep her if she can turn to him tomorrow?
Oh shit! I would try to keep her interested by being myself. Because if that didn't get you in the first place, I don't need you. If I'm doing anything more than what I'm doing myself,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. And if you're not, if I'm being my best me, and you are attracted to that, that should keep you. But if not, again, you're just shallow, or you just
Yeah.
fly by night.
Now, as Mr. Slink Johnson, how many women have you dated at one time?
I ain't never dated no women.
You ain't never dated no
I
women?
don't date.
God damn it.
What? What? You don't date?
I don't date.
What do you mean? What do you do?
I fuck. I don't date. We go out and chill. We go have some drinks, eat some, hang out, smoke some weed, meet me here, meet me there. Y'all talking date.
See, and okay, do you ever get into the relationship?
How do you get a woman if you
Yeah.
don't date? Cause y'all went out, drunk, ate, fucked,
I
and
know.
then she kept.
My mama
mean-
say when you have sex, we go together.
I mean, and exactly. So you look at it like that.
That's
I mean,
what my
that's how I
mama
look.
say.
We kicking it. I mean, people put too much titles on shit, man. We chilling. We doing what we do until we get to that point where we talk about like, yo, it's gonna be. We doing what we do. God damn it, if I'm sticking dick in you, I hope you ain't just letting this nigga just tomorrow.
And
you
I
know what
hope
I'm
you
saying?
ain't just letting this girl tomorrow.
No, not
Yeah.
at all. Maybe the day after that, but not
See, that's
tomorrow.
some
though.
bullshit.
I'm just saying.
What? You know what? My hand today has to be like.
And that's some bullshit. She can't fuck, but you can.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a quick answer.
And why is that?
Because you're gonna wear yourself out trying to keep up with me.
Oh
You
my
can't,
God.
You can't follow two masters, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got two niggas, you know what I'm saying? You got
Big
me.
pimpin'.
You got me and this nigga right here, and we both want to hang out the same night. Who you gonna listen to? You know what I'm saying? You can't follow two masters. You can go try to keep up with
And
me,
he
but
your
you
master.
but you gonna end up with a big dugout ass pussy and probably a couple of babies that you didn't know because you trying to keep up with me. You know what I'm saying? Stay at home or not stay at home. Just trust that you got a nigga that's gonna uplift you and bring the best out you. But don't worry about what else he doing. As long as he bring the best
And
out
women
you, he
can say the
uplifting
same
you.
thing. Do you got enough money in your pocket to take care of me and baby? Because I am spoiled as hell.
I wouldn't even come at you if I didn't. And again,
For the ladies.
you just don't jump right into the driver's seat
Right.
just because you cute. You just don't, hey, give a nigga some pussy and that bill's paid the next day. All that shit
Right.
come with time and, you know, showing if you work. I mean, we can trade some sex. I mean, God gave us both that, and that's equal. But once I begin to start giving up my energy in the form of my finances, in the form of my time, resources, and things of that nature, then hell yeah, there's a certain amount of possessiveness that's gonna come with me dealing with you. Because what is you doing for me? What are you doing to enrich my life other than getting this
Right.
monkey off my back when I nut? Now again, you talk about men. We're talking about men want to do this. All right, so I come through. Yeah, all right, I got you. I got your car note. Here, you know what I'm saying? Here go your rent.
So what do you expect from a woman?
I expect loyalty. I expect you to sit your ass down and wait on me.
Oh,
Yes.
so how many of these can you have at one time? since
How
they're
many?
not dating?
However many you can
How many
afford.
have you had at one time?
However many you can afford.
How many have you had?
I mean, you know, that's neither here nor there.
You had a stable?
That's neither.
12,
That's neither.
higher?
I ain't never had.
Two.
I ain't never had none. I've been in a situation where I definitely, you know, contributed somewhere where my interests were. However, a lot of times it's just we don't get that far. We kick it, we smoke some weed, we hang out, we fuck. I mean, we cool, you
And
know.
Aquariuses are very like we're friendship bound,
Yeah.
like kind of based.
Do you find that women you attract a lot of women because of who you are?
No,
Like you,
I
no.
don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think women. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I think there's a lot more eyes on me, but I don't necessarily. You know, I'm kind of blind. If you flirting with me, you got to come tell me, Slink, I want to suck your dick. I don't see it. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I
Really?
don't all that. Cause you know all this Hollywood. I can't distinguish the two. Cause all this Hollywood shit, everybody be so happy. See, oh, what's up, what's up, and I can't distinguish between. All the
Right.
time is this
Then
just
you gonna
being
be on
nice
a
and
Me
being a
Too
fan and
movie.
you
Or they
want to
really
fuck
fucking
with
with
me.
me.
You know what I'm saying? So I just prefer you just you know, you can't holler at a nigga without him thinking you want to fuck with him.
Right.
Man.
Right,
I
yeah,
be
because
trying
don't
to be.
nobody want to be me too.
No, I don't want to be me too either. So I really, you got to just lay it out clear for me. I can't, you know, I don't know. You might be a fan and might not really feel me like that. You just like, I like your shit, Slink.
Do you think that the Me Too movement is only for women? Like we can do whatever we want to do to men and... Because like if I touch your knee right now, would you have a problem with it?
I wouldn't have a problem with it. And you know that's fucked up. I wouldn't have a problem with it, nor would I make a big deal about it, because at the end of the day, I'm still a man. But I understand that, you know, I respect women in their space and all that shit, and I just think women shouldn't do shit to men that they don't want done to them. I don't get, oh, you a man, okay, yeah, but I don't
I
want
like
you
my
touching
space.
don't touch me. So when I grab your ass and put my middle finger up your ass crack.
That's no woman is doing you like
well,
that.
whatever. Don't touch me.
If you grab my ass and put your middle finger in my ass crack,
Well, don't touch niggas.
they gonna have Slink
Don't-
Johnson on every
Don't touch niggas.
headline.
For real, don't touch
Black Jesus.
Well, don't touch niggas. You come to a nigga politely. You come to a nigga politely. Hello, sir. I'm a very big fan of your work, and I admire what you do. Or you say, hello, sir. I'm a very big fan of you, and I would love to
For you to
devour
put
your
your
cock.
finger at my ass.
Yeah, some whatever. Just be plain.
No.
All these old. See, I hate this
But
old.
it is double standard,
It
I
is.
think.
And that's back to the double standard. Why I can have me a bunch and you got to beef with me. It's double standards everywhere. If it's a double standard over there, you got to respect my double standard as well.
Do you think that comedy is like people are getting too sensitive nowadays?
I don't think comedy is. I think it's the fans and yeah, I think people are, but I don't think comedy is. Comedy's going to be comedy, and that's a great thing. I think it's just a few warrior warts and bloggers and shit that like to sensationalize bullshit, man, and like the whole shit with the baby.
How you feel about that?
That's some bullshit. The nigga he look here. He said, if you don't have the shit,
If you don't have it,
he said, if you don't have the shit, make some noise. If your ladies, if your pussy smell like water, make some noise. Fellas, if you weren't sucking dick in the parking lot, make some noise. I wasn't sucking no dick, so I'm gonna make some noise.
Right.
What's the fucking problem?
I swear.
And if you
don't
were
see
sucking
what
dick, he
the
didn't say you
problem
need to
was.
die.
He didn't say nothing was
Right.
wrong with you.
He just said, just make some noise.
Right.
Don't make no noise if you was the one
was,
sucking dick.
There was people left out in everything he said if you don't do, because there was a funky, you know what, as DJ Quick say, in that audience that day.
Absolutely.
So she couldn't have clapped.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
They used to do that all the time. Like, oh, if you got money, put your money, make some noise. That was just his make some
I
noise.
don't care about none of that shit. As long as they can call us niggas. They've been calling us niggers for 400
You
years.
ain't
So what's the
never
fucking
lied.
problem?
You ain't
What's the
never
fucking
lied.
problem? We gotta live with nigger. We live with nigger so much that we
We
made
call
it
each
our
other
own
niggers.
word. So what's the fucking problem?
You ain't
I gotta live with nigger any given fucking time. Nigger
I
is
said the same thing.
what's the-
Racism is the same way, but we
what's the
gotta
fucking problem?
digest that shit. But when it comes down for us to clap back or say what we want to say, now you got a problem with what I said.
Do
like
you think that the
LGBTQ
the alphabet people.
Why?
Yeah, the Z alpha, wipe me down.
them?
Do you think that those people are very, I want to say it right.
Yes.
I don't want to be canceled.
Because I'm not
Was
educated
it
on it.
LGBT?
Q.
I think
Do you think they're super sensitive?
I think there's a certain small group. I think on the average, most, homosexual people, I don't think they're that sensitive. I think they know the world they live in, and you know what I'm saying, they made their choice, and God bless them, they living with
That's
their
how they
choice.
should move.
I don't think that they're that sensitive. I think that the powers that be, there's a few people that like to sensationalize some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, if you gay or homosexual, you've been that most of your life. So you probably heard that a lot. And that's not to say that it's right or you should be okay with it, but I believe there's a certain amount of resiliency that they've developed over the years anyway. And I think it's only the people that's perpetuating these headlines and keeping this shit in the air probably ain't even gay. It's not even them. It's just it's a money thing, and they just want to keep shit stirred up. You know what I'm saying? To keep, because without some of the bullshit that they talk about in the news, it wouldn't be shit to talk about.
Right.
But enough is enough, don't you think? When it comes to, I think that if you are someone that is a homosexual or a straight person, we're all people, so we should all just move and respect each other.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, I feel like certain communities can try to shove it in everybody,
Absolutely.
and sometimes it's just not necessary. You just live
And
your
that's
life
what
and
I
be
mean
happy.
by, do you feel like you're sensitive? Like, what makes you? I saw a YouTuber say, "This is why I don't fight for you niggas, because y'all will support the baby. So when the police do something to y'all, I don't go march for y'all." And he's a black man. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of correlation is that? That has nothing. You still black even if you gay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the sensitivity level.
You black before you gay.
Right.
But he didn't say anything
The
about.
sensitivity level is ridiculous
Gay
to me, where it is like you have to, like you said, force it down someone's throat.
Yeah.
And I can't say shit about it.
Nothing.
I can be called a
Man,
nigga.
look
I
here.
can look into like a Latin person say nigga. Everybody can, do and say and take our shit, but we can't verbalize
can't
how
say
we feel
nothing.
about you because of your sexual
In this social
preference.
media age and this information and digital technology age we live in, everybody is so so in a rush to put shit on display, relationships, clothes, cars, lifestyles. But I mean, you know, I don't necessarily agree with it all, but you got to understand when you open the world up to, you know, what you're doing, you got to understand that criticism is going to come with it. I don't give a fuck if you're doing good
But
or
you
you're doing
shouldn't
bad.
be canceled.
No, I mean, you know,
That
again,
cancel culture is false.
everybody should be canceled if that's the case, because everybody
Right.
says some fucked up, disparaging
Absolutely.
shit about other groups.
Absolutely.
Everybody,
On the
all you
microphone
motherfuckers is
and
talking
off the
shit
microphone.
on and off the microphone.
Right.
So stop. At the end of the day, man, I just want to live and let live. Look here, I don't necessarily like what I see on TV. The images and shit, you know what I mean? However, I do understand that as a parent, it's my job to raise my children. It's my job I just got to work that much harder to raise them in a way that I deem them to be, to grow up productive adults. I can't be mad at the baby or Lil Nas X or whoever for doing what they doing, because they just trying to feed their family.
Right.
I just have to teach my children, you know, what I believe is right, what I believe to be right and wrong, and try to raise them up with them values. So, again, I try not to get up in arms about that shit.
I saw a video with the Pink, and when he was in jail, that was a graphic video. However, if you don't like that type of thing, don't watch Brokeback Mountain. You know, you don't watch these things. Why are you watching them to complain?
It's but you know, on the other hand, as a parent, you know, the world is inundated with those things. I mean, you can't get away from the images. I remember being a child. There was a series called Faces of Death, in which they showed brutal crime, brutal, you know, murders and deaths and things in that nature. And you had to search high and low to find one of them VHS tapes. Nowadays, that shit is right in your phone. Them kids got it at school. They got it everywhere. So I'm kind of upset about that, but that's the world we live. So again, there's no handbook to life. There's no playbook to raising children. So you just have to be calling audibles all your life.
My son was a really big fan of the Old Town Road thing, and he ended up like walking around the house with his friends saying, "Curse Little Nas X." And I'm like, "Why are you saying that? Mommy, did you see the video?" I never witnessed him watch that video. So when did he see it?
Well,
and so it's really hard to monitor that, but I'm thankful to God that he has his own mind to say he didn't like it. But
I think we should just stop promoting sexuality to children.
Absolutely.
Homosexuals,
Absolutely.
heterosexual. Just stop promoting sexuality, period.
Together. I don't care if you
it's too
on your
much.
knees twerking and you're straight, you're absolutely right.
that's right.
I touched my first piece of trim at 13. So
I literally was about to ask you that
13,
question.
so you gotta- So you got to know that time is progressing and advancing. So a 13-year-old back when I was that age, you know, getting some trim, you got to understand, like now,
is this
they
Pimp talk?
9,
What's
10
trim?
years old
I mean,
getting trim.
I can assume I know what trim,
Trim is
but
that
for the people,
vagine, that vagina, that
vagina.
wet spot. You know what I'm talking about, that sugar factory.
Why trim?
Eddie Murphy. 48 hours. It's trim. You know, I got to put you youngsters up on trim. You know, trim is that vagina, that rim is that butthole. You know what I'm talking about? So if a nigga tell you let him check that rim, you better watch that nigga. He would have checked that rim.
Oh my gosh, shut it up.
Hey, that nigga want to check a nigga rim after he got to watch the rim checkers.
Oh my God. Are you like,
Have you checked the rim?
No, I'm not a rim checker.
No.
I've been to,
I had rim check. I checked the rim one time with this lady years ago. That was the first time and last time ever. She wanted it. She said, "Check my rim."
check
I
my
said,
rim.
"What?" I said, "I ain't never checked no rim before." She said, "Go ahead, just check my rim. It's cool, just the top, you know." And I didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
I didn't like
Maybe
it.
I just had this conversation with someone. I'm like, there are guys that will do that, right? And they do not like it. And those are the ones that I really believe are not, like, hands down. You know when guys be like, I'm not, I really believe those are the ones that are not, that will not.
That pussy is
swing.
enough. The pussy's enough. I mean, if your pussy is so blew out that your rim is the only option, baby, you need to get
No,
some.
I think that people are just very sexual.
Yeah, I think so too. These niggas trisexual. They try anything sexual.
Yeah.
I thought that just made you hella cool. Said you didn't like that. That just made you really cool.
No, I don't. You know, again, I ain't gonna lie. I done it once, and I still remember. You know what I'm saying? She invited me to it, and I was young. I'm like, okay, for sure, I did it, and I didn't like having. Residue at the tip of my condom.
Well,
I
she
wasn't
should
really feeling
have
that.
cleaned herself.
What
That
the
she was
hell?
begging
That
for.
was my first time and only time, so I'm cool. I was like, nah, baby, you
She
like
had
that?
her-
You like that?
So I have been to Slink Johnson's Pimp and Kim folks more than once. I love it. I think it fits you so good. It's so sexy. It's a vibe. I come home smelling like weed, and it takes me a couple of days to get it out off of me, out of my hair. But I think you're like the sexiest one for the position.
Thank you.
Doing that.
Thank you.
But leads me to say, like, are you a pimp?
Yeah, I'm gonna say why pimps?
Oh,
I've never been to one of the shows, so
No, personally, I'm a slap.
If I hear that word
slap
again
one more time today. What is it? Okay, what is a slap?
I'm a slap. I'm something like a pimp. Not quite, but almost. You know what I'm saying? Very close. You know what I mean? I can do a pimp's job if need be. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm not a pimp.
You the intern to the pimp?
No.
You the pimp assistant.
That's like pimp. It's like pimp and light.
Come slapper, Slink.
I respect the E. I respect the ism. I respect the P's. And you know what I'm saying? So I never claim to be a pimp
I
because it's a
cannot
lot
take
of.
a pimp serious for nothing.
Do you like that? Like, do you really embrace their thought process?
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
why? Explain, please.
Absolutely, man.
You must have never been married or something.
Pimping. All right,
Ain't easy.
for me, I'm gonna take you. For me, pimps and kinfolk go beyond the usual connotation of pimping being men, managing women of the night. I take pimping beyond ladies of the night. I take pimping beyond that. Anytime you doing something, whatever you do in your respective field, and you make it look easy, you pimping. It might not be easy, but you make it look easy, baby.
Well, that's me.
So, you know
So a woman can be a pimp.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. You ain't got to be pimping women.
So are you getting
Yeah.
pimped? Have you ever been pimped?
Yes. Yes.
What you do? How you know? How you find out?
By women or men.
How you find
The
out?
industry can pimp you.
Yeah.
By the industry, exactly. By the industry, you know.
I'm talking about by a woman.
Oh, hell no.
You had a madam?
Hell no.
A mama.
I got a mama. Hell yeah, I got a mama. That mama.
So what would
up.
be pimping? You going working and bringing home the bacon and giving her all your money? Is that pimping?
No.
Is
no,
that her
that's
being a
not
madam?
pimping. No, I ain't got nothing.
You said the isms of the pisms.
I would never have, I ain't never turned over my whole bag to a woman. Period.
Really?
You turn it to me.
He got that from the pimp book.
You turn it to me, baby. I mean, shit.
But she can do a lot with that. You see Gucci's story with his woman.
She could do a lot with it, but if she could, she wouldn't need a pimp.
But you're not a pimp. You're a
That's
slap.
not, no, he ain't. He's a civilian.
He's a civilian.
What you talking about? You are a child of God.
Yes, I am.
And it's okay to have a woman and you make your bread and you bring it home and she can flip it and whip it and serve it back to you.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just talking
Because
shit.
not for him.
I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you got, man, I ain't mad. Ain't nothing wrong with a square love, man. If that's what you got, man, that's
Square
all good.
love.
No.
You are really talking pimping shit right now.
A square love. I mean,
He's a slap,
ain't nothing
not
wrong
a
with being a
pimp.
square. You can be sharp on all four
So
corners.
you don't
You're a
do square loves.
Yeah, I do square love. I like
Yeah.
square love. Square love is better.
It's better.
Square love is more.
Then when does a slap come into
Because he's
effect?
right in between. He got the square love, but he'll tell him, bitch, I'll slap the shit out of a bitch while you bullshitting.
Well, I'm confused.
He don't want her to, he wants what you call him,
So
a master?
I think I'm a square. If I was trying to date you,
You would be he would be your master, he said.
master.
That's what he said. You can't
follow
serve two
You
masters.
can't serve two masters.
If I was going out with you, you would slap me.
No. I
You
don't.
said slap.
I am a slap. S.L.A.P. Something like a pimp.
Oh, it's an acronym.
Absolutely. So I wouldn't slap you at all. I don't agree with crime against women. Or I don't. You only put your hands on women when you caressing and touching them right. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
We don't. You know what I'm saying? You ever, fellas? You ever want to get a woman, get her back, you serve her a good, healthy dose of ignorance, my nigga, and live well. Go get your motherfucking haircut. You know what I'm talking about? Go get you a nice shirt and ignore that
Shit,
bitch.
the
You ain't
game
lying.
is
Get you
the game
ignore
is
that
to
bitch.
be sold, not told, and you
ain't
just
gotta
got a
put a
little
hand
something
on
for
it.
free.
You ain't got to put a hand on it. Just ignore that bitch. Go get your hair cut.
Make sure she see you.
And get you a new shirt. And don't just ignore that bitch. You dig?
And
So
ladies, go
who's-
get your hair done and ignore that nigga. Because y'all be way
Y'all do that.
sicker
Y'all do that
than
anyway.
us.
You do that anyway. Yeah, we be way sicker. Y'all
be
do that
sick
anyway.
To your stomach, y'all be wet.
They do be sick.
They be crying.
And don't be a sexy beast.
And that's what I'm talking
You
about.
know what I'm saying?
But you know, in the meanwhile, you know, their pride is a cold thing. You know what I'm saying? You ignoring that nigga, and you like that nigga, and you gonna try to make him feel
You
some kind of way.
absolutely right, because I'll be the one that gave in. I'll be standing at the door
You
with
around
the
here
trench
fucking
coat
with
and the
all
heels.
these
like,
losers trying to
I'm
make
sorry.
this nigga mad, and then you gonna come back to the nigga and he don't want you because he smelling
Ooh.
loser
Oh, he's
on you.
always gonna want me.
He
damn.
smell loser and he gonna treat you different. I guarantee he gonna treat. Don't put all that water under the bridge in between a relationship. Like you and the nigga might be on the outs. You know you gonna be back to fuck with him later. So don't put a whole lot of water under the bridge because when you get back, when you make your way back around, it's all that water you gotta mop up, baby.
The game.
I don't.
The
If I know I'm
game
going
right
back,
now.
I'm gonna sit and I'm just
Oh,
gonna
you
be
sit-
ignored until he realizes that he's missing me.
I fucking love you for that.
I don't.
I don't go out.
I'm
I
like,
don't
get
do
a new
that.
shirt.
If I go out, I'm just
what
done.
Slink say? Get a new shirt.
Get you a haircut, my nigga.
Ignore the nigga.
Ignore
Go
that
get you a
bitch,
fresh
my nigga.
bundle.
They can't stand it. They can't stand it. They got 100 inbox messages with hard eyes and what's up and when can I see. But when they looking for yours, pimp,
Yep.
that 100 ain't shit.
Absolutely.
That's true.
You spitting all. You not a slap.
Yes, he is. You don't hear him talking that pimping right now.
Nah, that's pimping.
That's pimping.
That ain't slap.
And that's why them girls be falling to them men because they mouth game is so. And that's what men need to understand. When you can get into a woman's head, you can get fucking anything. Like,
Men fall in love with what we see. Women fall in love with what they hear.
what they hear.
I just don't agree. I guess
That's
I'm a
why they end
slap.
up with these ugly ass do nothing ass
I'm a
niggas.
slap.
That's why these beautiful ass women be ended up with these ugly ass
Okay,
niggas
I
with
can
no
agree
job.
with that.
These niggas don't know how to do shit but make toilet paper statues
Because
and
they
write
got a
poems
mouth
and
game.
shit.
What
These
the-
niggas can't
Niggas
do
be in
shit.
jail,
Okay,
can't do
speaking
nothing.
of toilet paper statues, you ever had your heart broke?
Hell yeah. I have my heart broke. I've had my heart broke. My heart broke right now.
Wow.
That's neither here nor there, but that motherfucker broke.
It's probably been broke
What
for a long
is
time.
the
or something.
wildest thing?
It probably has been broke for a
Yeah.
long time. Some niggas be like that, and they just still won't get over that shit. Like, God damn it, you want some what you call it, trim? I'm
What
gonna give you
is the
something
wildest thing you've ever done for a woman to get her back?
to get her back.
The wildest thing I ever done.
You held the radio up.
No, I ain't do nothing wild. I just put my, you know.
Please
I
don't say
put
nothing.
my, I just opened my wallet up when I didn't have to.
That's what men usually do. They
Is
think
that
they
the
can buy
wildest
it.
thing you've done?
Wildest? I mean, when you
Like you
say
didn't
wild,
Why
jump
you
out
say
the
you didn't
closet
have
with a
to?
Cupid outfit on?
Why you think you didn't have to open your pockets?
huh?
You said I opened my pockets when I didn't have
Well,
to.
again, we don't share no responsibilities. I just like you, and because I like you, I want to
that's
see
cute.
you. I want to make your life a little bit better, easier. And because maybe if I can put something towards your house or put something towards what you got going on, to give you more time to hang with me.
So you trying to get her back. So in this case,
Oh, and
what
getting
did,
her back,
what
getting her
did
back.
you do to fuck up to where you like, all right, let me go ahead and buy this?
She fucked up. I ain't getting nobody back, bitch. You fucked up.
Wait, if
You
you
better
fuck
come
up,
on.
she fuck up. If she
No,
leave?
she fucked up. Yeah, she fucked up when she leave. You fucked up.
Have you ever been blocked?
I don't know. I don't go back and check it. But she fucked up because I'm that nigga.
If she leaves you for you fucking up, she fucked up.
She fucked up.
What's
'cause
she
I'm-
gonna do, huh?
What's she gonna do?
So you've never tried to get a woman back?
I do. I have. I'm just saying, I don't do nothing wild and crazy. I can't do nothing but tell you, I'm a grown ass man. Bitch, I want you. Come back on in. What the fuck I'm finna do? I mean, I'm a grown motherfucking man. Bitch, I want you. Come back. I mean, come
Oh
fuck with
my
me. You know what it
God.
is. I wish out there with the radio and shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, I've been fucked it. This is social media age.
Have you ever cried to a woman like, baby, like, pour your heart, she's done, you fucked up. And she,
I'm sure I have.
Yeah.
you cried
sure
to
I
a
have.
woman? You sure? That means
Early
Long
on,
time,
yeah,
long.
early on when I was younger.
Will you cry?
No.
Why?
That was too quick for me to believe.
Why?
You can't say you won't.
Right.
You never
I
know.
mean,
Right.
if something happens to her life, I mean, I'm bitch, fuck you. If it's like I'm trying to tell, like women don't understand.
Fuck you
Niggas gotta
and
be
him.
mad at you. Niggas have to be mad at you to get over you. It's a real harsh fuck you.
I
And
asked
I'm not
somebody
finna
that
cry, but
recently,
it's-
and it seemed like every man get uncomfortable. It's like, have you ever cried? Cry like, baby, don't go. It's
I
like,
ain't
what?
finna- no,
I've
I'm
never
not.
done that for a woman. It's like men always say they don't
You
eat,
know, I mean,
and
why-
then they go behind closed doors and do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna cry to you, but it's like, again, I poured my heart out, and do I have to cry, bitch? If I gotta cry, bitch, fuck you. But I poured my heart out,
What
like, you know
about
what I'm saying?
writing a poem, or have you done things like
I
that?
mean, again, all types of spicy. A nice text message poem. I guess a nice text message could be a
Yeah,
poem. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, it can be poetic.
A nice edible arrangement with a little note in it or something. You know what I'm saying?
I feel bad
so
for
you
your
are
women.
Like, no, he does have romantic.
And he gonna make her sit at home. She can't talk to nobody else. You leave me, bitch. It's fuck you.
It's fuck you.
And like,
You
what
might
kind
get
of
some
shit?
strawberries.
I ain't say you
May-
couldn't. I ain't say you couldn't talk to nobody else. Bitch. We probably got kids or something. You talk to the kids. You can talk to Kafe. You can talk to Danielle. I ain't
God
say you
damn
can't talk to
it.
nobody, bitch. I'm just saying don't be throwing your pussy around.
Bitch.
I'm just saying don't be throwing your pussy around. Keep that pussy for me. I wouldn't give a fuck. You can entertain all them niggas laughing and this, but no penetration.
No penetration.
No penetration.
Some guys don't even want you to talk to no nigga. Like, you talk to who? You was in what DM? What?
No, we don't want you because talking leads to penetration. So yeah, you're right. Talking leads. You know, anytime you entertain, trust me if I tell you, the nigga in your DM, first he hitting you and you not saying nothing to him. He keep hitting
That's
you, keep
so
hitting
true.
you. Now you say,
At
hey,
the
booze,
right-
he say something cool. He catch you on the right day when the other nigga ain't acting right.
You
he catch you, now you want to start. And next thing you know, you talking
right.
4-5 conversations.
You're
now y'all meeting downtown.
You're
Now,
absolutely.
Next thing you
it
know,
always happens
and
like
then
that.
you getting fucked. So therefore, don't open it. So if you
That
don't
has
want to fuck with a
always been
nigga,
my situation. I will
Soon as you-
entertain here and there, but the moment
and
some
next
of these
thing you know,
wins-
you like this. You entertain. Next thing you know, you.
I am not like that, but I could end up on a date.
I'm saying that's.
I could end up on a date.
Not one DM. I'm saying, nigga, persistence.
No, I'm
persistence
serious.
pays.
My-
Persistence
all
pays.
my
The next thing
exes-
he gonna get some of that pussy because
All my
persistence
exes
pays.
have gotten into place because I've been annoyed with someone else, and this one has been entertaining here and there.
That's true.
You see that?
Boom, I'm gonna hit you up.
You see
Not
these?
me. I always
you
go
see this
after the
girl,
man.
she
So
just-
every man that I want, I'm going.
No, I don't.
I'm
I'm
go
not
get you.
pursuing.
Like,
I'm with that,
I'm
but
not
you see, that's
pursuing.
just the same
You're
thing
not
I
gonna
said.
pursue it?
I'm not
Women is too
pursuing.
quick to get bored. So this nigga, he ain't acting right. This other nigga entertaining. See, these chicks gonna do what they want, dog.
do
Knock
you
it
like
off.
a woman to pursue you, or you like to pursue?
I wouldn't. I don't mind being pursued, but I think a woman would have to pursue in a way to make me feel like it's personal. Don't make me feel like, oh, you just a thirsty bitch. You pursuing everybody. Just make me feel like, damn, you like me? Okay, she
I
like
fuck
me.
with you.
All right, I
That's
fuck with.
cute.
But not so much. Oh, this just bitch is thirsty. I seen her in the club talking to Anthony, talking to this nigga. She's over here drunk talking to this. Where you going?
Who is your celebrity crush?
Rihanna.
Why does everybody go to her? What is it about her?
Oh shit,
Sex
Rihanna.
appeal, huh?
Yeah, Rihanna definitely got a sex appeal about her, but I got a few of them. Rihanna Cash Doll,
Cash dog.
Sanaa Lathan,
He likes them all tight.
Deborah, the lady from what's that Netflix show? Them. The Netflix show Them. The Deborah, I forget her name, but she's beautiful. I wouldn't mind donkey fucking Iggy Azalea one time. I just really wanted to.
I was gonna ask you that. Do you stick with black women or just?
I mean, I love women, but I don't think I could. I don't see myself making a future or children with anybody other than black women. But I love women though. I mean, I would love to donkey fuck Iggy Azalea.
What is a donkey fuck?
He
Just
wanna
really
donkey
fucking berate her.
fuck
Just really fuck the shit out of her and berate her. You know what I'm saying? Just call her a bunch of white bitches and shit. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
my God. I wonder if
Have you ever donkey fucked anybody?
Yeah.
have you ever had
God.
sex with a white woman before? Have you ever had sex with a white woman before?
No, only donkey fucking.
You donkey fuck
Only
her,
donkey
and you call her white bitches when you do it?
Sometimes.
Come here, you white bitch. Like, damn.
I cannot.
That's good.
You are out of control.
I would like to be a fly on that wall.
You are out of control.
They don't
You are
have points like that where they
so
say,
you
like,
can pick
white
anybody up
bitch.
and everybody's getting donkey fucked because he's 6'7".
No, not everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Who? I stand next to him. I look like Little Women L.A.
Oh shit.
Like, what the hell? So we're getting called to rap. Because Mr. Johnson is.
It was too fast.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what she say all the time, but it's all right though, baby. It was good.
The donkey fucking. So anyway, it was such a pleasure.
Yes,
like
yes.
I don't know.
An
I feel like a
honor,
little
yeah.
starstruck. Like
Don't feel like that. Don't feel like that.
You don't feel like Black Jesus next to me. You have changed my mind about you because I didn't like.
For the better or worse.
I like you now.
Okay, thank
Oh.
you. Thank you.
I
I
do.
like you too.
Thank you.
Aw, gang.
I like
Gang,
But I'm an
gang.
Aries, so I'm not in y'all. But we can be the 18.
I don't care about them
Good.
zodiacs.
Good job. Good answer. Good answer. Well, Mr. Slink.
Where can they find you?
Yes.
Oh man, you can find me I mean, if you want a quick response, man, the best way to catch up with me is Cash App, and that's $Slink
damn it.
Johnson. It's always on my alerts is on. You can hit me there. You know what I mean? Venmo at Slink Johnson, at Zelle, book slinkjohnson@gmail.com.
Yes.
That's where you find somebody.
All
okay?
your social networks at Slink Johnson, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Make sure you check out Pimps and Kinfolk
Yeah.
every third Wednesday on Twitch TV. Space Jam 2 just came out. Y'all make sure y'all go watch Space Jam 2. And tonight I'm on stage, man, downtown. We about to do the damn thing, man. Come fuck
Yeah,
with your
man,
boy.
we're going down there with you.
Yeah.
So I can't wait. I don't think I've ever heard you in your element outside of Pimps and Kinfolk. Like, do comedy. You crazy. I'm going to stand up like, slap! You supposed to be doing a knee slapper.
I am.
No, I'm just playing. All right, well, thank you. Like, okay, I make people promise because we just get warmed up and we don't have enough time to talk about everything. You don't have to promise, but can you
Don't be a
please come
stranger.
back?
Yeah.
Girl, knock it off. You know I'll
come
be
back?
back. We
You gonna come back?
We related.
Are we?
Then we
Ew.
related too.
No, I mean not like, but not like that though, because you know, not like we ain't that related. We just related through the game, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we were related.
Through the game.
We cousins.
We Johnsons.
Oh well, yeah.
Nah, he don't want to be out
I don't
there.
like women
He
getting.
turned into an old man.
I don't like women getting
Yeah.
caught up in that. Now, my real cousins is my cousins. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But one day
No,
we
we not cousins.
we might have sex and romance, so don't get too caught up with that
shit.
my cousin shit too long.
You know what?
It's just Slink.
We not cousins. We are family, and I appreciate you coming. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to have you back.
Yeah, it's been an honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a wrap.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.